We are back in the card corner for the March 2020 column. I've got my wife Maria here to help today. It's a little item that uses some cards, and for the first time in the column it uses some dice as well. So I'm going to create a pile of cards based on numbers that Maria rolls. You might want to go ahead and roll the dice out and make sure they're normal. There's a 10. You can just roll them until you're happy with the number. There's a 9.
Okay, I like that one.
You want to go with 6. Okay, so I'm going to deal that number of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now you're going to choose one of the dice. The one you choose is the one we'll use, and I'll move the other one. You want to use the green one? Okay, I'm going to move the red one off to the side here. Now that is a 1. I'm going to turn the die over. Since the 1 was random, that 6 is random. That'll give us 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could have been a 4. Who knows? So the pile is basically a pile of random cards. Now you're going to roll this die or choose a number. You're free to turn it to the side you like, or just roll it for randomness, and we'll deal that many cards. Whatever you want. So you're going to go with the 4. Yeah. Okay, so let's get in close and look at what's going on here. Got an ongoing pile of cards. We have Maria's 4, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards. So we've got a pile of cards that's basically randomly grouped, and also the number is completely random, chosen by the choices that you made. Now this is the one that you rolled earlier. That's random. You just chose 4. That's random. We're going to go down to the 9th card. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We've now arrived at a random card. Now that card will be a number from 1 through 13, an ace being 1, king being 13. We're going to go down in the deck to whatever number this card is, and that'll be your chosen card. So lots of randomness. Arrived at this card, the 8 of diamonds. Let's get in close and take a look at what's going on here. So I'm going to go down to the 8th card. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, card number 8 right here. So the stage is now set. Let's see if we have any sort of coincidence going on. Oh yeah, we definitely do. You randomly selected a red 8. The red 8 found the other red 8. Could be a coincidence, but I'm wondering how we would explain these other 8s. 4 8s chosen randomly by 2 dice. Now that in and of itself is pretty interesting, but these 2 black 8s remind me of something that is known as the dead man's hand, and we'll get to that in just a second. Let's kind of make sure the deck is not, you know, all the same card or anything. We can mix up the cards a little bit. I'll explain this dead man's hand as we go. I'm going to give you the cards now and have you deal a pile of cards here, stopping whenever you want. So just go ahead and start deal face down and go for a while, and then just stop anytime you want to.
There.
You want to do one more? Just go with that? Okay, then we're going to mark that with an 8. Drop the deck on top, face down. And start over. We're going to make another pile for the other black 8. So start dealing face down again, right over here. Okay, just there. You could have dealt less, or you want to go more?
No.
That's it. Mark it. Drop those on top. Okay. So you have now determined 2 cards in the pack by your choice of where to stop. That would be this card and this card. Now the dead man's hand is the hand that was held by Wild Bill Hickok when he was shot in the back during a poker game. And I think it would be just amazing if the black 8s, which were part of that hand, located the other 2 cards, the black aces, that were the other part of the dead man's hand. So I think maybe Wild Bill's spirit is with us tonight. Yeah. Card Corner, March 2020.